I want to go to Anna, because you mentioned families there. We were talking earlier about the amazing support you get from your husband, but a lot of people don't understand depression. I want to talk to Anna now. Hello, Anna.
Hiya there.
How old are you, Anna?
I'm 19.
19, and you're saying you're struggling with depression, but you don't think your dad understands, is that right?
Yeah, I know he doesn't understand at all, which is frustrating for both of us, to be honest.
And
I don't know what to do, really.
When you say he doesn't understand, does he kind of poo-poo it and say, oh, pull yourself together?
Yeah, I mean, I'm off work at the minute, and I'm sort of not getting paid by work either, so obviously it is real. I would go to work if I could.
Of course.
But I don't think he kind of understands that, and he's like, oh, you're just being lazy, and we're arguing a lot.
Oh, and that makes you more upset,
yeah.
and that doesn't help the depression, does
and
it?
Some people just find it impossible to understand. I know members of my family, really close friends of mine, have said to me, you know, how can you have that? You know, it's just... It is an illness, and it is a physical thing.
How do you make people understand that it's an illness, though, Ranj? You know, because Beverly said earlier, there's no physical symptom.
Yeah, that's it. It's obvious when you've got a broken arm, but when you've got a broken mind, it's very, very difficult to show people that and get them to understand.
And sometimes it's just the mind works against you, like your tonsils can or your appendix can.
Yeah, but we need to treat the same. We need to treat the two exactly the same. So it's talk to people and try and explain to them. So sit down with your dad and say, look, Dad, I really need to talk to you about something and how I'm feeling. If you need to, Young Minds or Mind provide leaflets for the public so that they can read through. There's a lot of stigma still around mental health. We have come really, really far, but we still get people who don't quite understand. Depression is not just feeling low for a couple of days. It's not.
If Anna's maybe recording this, a lot of people do, and her dad was watching this, what would you, as a doctor, say to him to help him understand what his daughter Anna is going through?
I would say depression feels like there is an incredible weight sitting on you and you can't shift it. It doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone regardless of your background. It can affect different people differently, but it definitely exists. And actually, getting people help makes a world of difference. And I would stress to everybody at home, if you're suffering, trust me, you can get better. It might take some time, but you can get better and you will get through it.
And maybe get him... There's a great book called The Curse of the Strong, and it's written by a doctor, Dr. Cantifer, I think he's called. And get your dad to read that and he might understand a little bit more.
And generally, Bev, thank you again so much for talking so openly about this.
We could sit here all day.
We really could. And I'm so sorry.
really could.
I'm so sorry to everybody that's called in. We haven't got to you, and you know, it's a massive problem. Just final word to you: if somebody is watching this thinking, I'm in a really bad place, and they're feeling alone, what would you say to them?
I would say, please seek help. If it's not the right help, your instincts will tell you if it's wrong. Go to someone else. Just be strong enough to get help. But also, you will get better. You know, even though I've just had a dip, I know I'm on the up now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to... I couldn't have done this 2 weeks ago. And you will get better.
Thank you.
And talk about it.
Yeah,
talk about it. Thank you for talking about it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.